Hey all, we just finished up our second night here in Trinco. As you can see, they've already stacked up the chairs, everybody's left, and let me tell you, we had another unbelievable night here tonight. God moved in some incredible ways. We preached a very clear gospel message tonight from Luke 15 about the lost sheep, the lost coin, and the lost son, and we finished it up just with a call saying, listen, it doesn't matter how far you've gone, what you've done, God the Father is calling you home tonight. His arms are open and He loves you. And when I gave the salvation call tonight for people to stand up, to come back home to Jesus, literally over 2,000 people stood up in their seats tonight in order to come back home to Jesus. It was unbelievable. Now, many of them were rededications because there were a lot of Christians in the crowd tonight, but when we counted the decision cards to see how many were actually first time, we had 369 first time decisions for Jesus tonight. Isn't that crazy? One of them was a man who came up front for prayer. He was from a non-Christian background. We prayed for him and we asked him, are you a Christian? And he said no. And I stood there in front of the stage after almost the whole crowd was gone and explained to him the gospel once again. And right there in front of the stage, he gave his life to Christ. And now he's going to be followed up with one of our local pastors. They're going to go into local churches. That's where they'll be baptized and discipled. It's unbelievable. And so I want you all to know every single card will be followed up with. They're going to be taught about discipleship, baptism, and the goal is that every believer would be trained and equipped so that they can go make more disciples, plant churches, and see a movement in the city. Isn't that awesome? And so tonight, God did some more miraculous things that we can't even imagine. People were healed, more demonic possessions were completely set free. Thank you once again for your prayers. We love you and can't wait to see what God does tomorrow night on our final night. Tonight we had probably about somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000 people here. And tomorrow night, on Sunday night, we know it's going to be a huge crowd. It's going to be many more people tomorrow night. So please join us once again in praying. And thank you, because over last night and tonight, last night we had 607. Tonight we had 369. That's almost 1,000 people in 2 nights that have said yes to Jesus. And we couldn't do it without you. Thank you for your prayers and support. And keep praying and fasting with us for tomorrow night on our final night, where we're going to see a lot of people come to Christ. We love you, and we can't wait to hear what God's going to do tomorrow night.